Back day. Alright. Weird way to start an introduction with just, even though it's just the main key phrases of today's video. Nothing really to go over about. It's gonna be mostly deadlifts, trying to max out without a belt. So I don't really own a belt. So, taking a long way to the bus. Should be in around 10 minutes. So it's just deadlifts, dumbbell curls, pull downs, hopefully. I'll save rows for next back day. Maybe a bit of other barbell work. Jeez. It is incredibly windy today. Maybe some other barbell work. Some barbell rows. I'll probably just stick with 2 plates. I forgot my straps. Shit. It's fine, we can just work with dry chalk. It's the one thing I need. And I'm set for basically any pulling mechanism lift. Or whatever the fuck. So schedule's pretty self-explanatory. Once we walk in there, I'm gonna teach you guys how to deadlift too, as well. Because I worked with a lot of people who deadlifted in my high school weight room. Their form was alright. It could be better because they're leaving gains on the table. So, I'm gonna show you guys exactly that. I don't have money right now for an energy drink, so we're just gonna have to implement this shit raw. Which is fine too, I guess. Not really. But nothing really much to explain. So, squirrel right there. Let's get in there. Finally have ourselves a fucking barbell to start off our deadlifting siege. It's a bit crowded over here in this back place. The Planet Fitness crowd meter said otherwise. But you know what, it's fine. We're gonna have to work with what we're gonna have to work with. I'm gonna need to grab my chalk out without knocking the fucking camera down. Just give me 1 second. Let me reach in this old bastard right here. Fuck, I knocked down the camera. That's not good. Okay, let me set you guys back up. And we'll be good to go. Okay. So, now that we have everything prepped up, today I'm going to teach you guys how to deadlift. So, starting off, you're walking up to the bar. The bar must be over the midfoot, at least 1 inch away from your ankles, right here, right? So, perfect stance, just like so. Perfect stance, just like so. Shoulder width, that's called conventional. What we're reaching for the bar now, you want to first hinge the hips so you physically can't move anymore, and then you lean over just to grab the bar, right? So shoulders, roll your shoulders over the bar, boom, you're in a strong position, just like so. And then when we lift the bar, you gotta make sure your hips are hinged a bit higher than usual, because when a lot of people are at this starting position right here, what they'll do is they'll squat their deadlift, so it kind of looks like this instead of this. This is a much more stronger position. So make sure your hips are just high enough to where the point whereas the bar touches your ankles, like this, Drop your shoulder blades back. Grab the slack out of the bar. So you should hear this clicking noise when you do. Brace. Keep your head up. Then lift. Don't hyperextend either. Just a straight, normal extend. Brace again. Boom. You just learn how to deadlift. Right? Now there are many different ways to deadlift. So that was just one of them. A double overhand grip. You could also do mixed grip or something else. It's called a hook grip, where you wrap your thumb in the inside of your palm. I personally don't like that. I'm, a mixed grip kind of guy. So just to sum up our deadlift tutorial, bar over midfoot, drop your shoulder blades down, squeeze your lats, hinge first, and then bend over, shoulders over the bar, pull the slack out of the bar, brace, and then lift. Now for this cue, think about pushing the floor away from you, similar to like a leg press. So that should be your best ideal deadlift cues. Because what a lot of people do is when they deadlift, their foot stance is normal. But when they're reaching to grab the bar, they're grabbing the bar on their knees. So that's not ideal. At that point, you may as well do sumo. But we're not doing a sumo tutorial here on the channel. We're only a mix of conventional deadlifters here. So that should be pretty much it. Just 3 things. Drop, pull the slack out of the bar, brace, and think about pushing the floor away from you. So like this. Just like so. And you have pretty much a perfect deadlift. Now that we got that out of the way, I think it's time for a deadlift PR, if I do say so myself. Let me just, camera angle should be good. Let's just set up these next few plates. Just like so. Bada boom, bada bang. This is the hardest part to do when you're deadlifting. Especially for a 500-pound deadlifter. This is the hardest part to do when you're deadlifting half fiat, essentially. So we're just gonna mog the shit out of this Planet Fitness. Let me take a quick rest, then we'll get into our next warm-up. Okay. That felt really good doing it Larry Wheel style. Okay, people are just occupying the plates at this point. Give me a sec, I need to go all the way over there just to grab a 45-pound plate. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Planet needs to invest in more plates. Otherwise, it's ridiculous. Okay. 3 plates as a go. Okay. Now I need to go get another 2 plates, goddammit. Okay. I hate doing this and stealing plates from other people, but look like we have a choice. No, not really. So this should feel like a warm up. I mean, I hope. And then we're just gonna immediately slap on 455. Just give me a sec. Okay, I felt a little weak, but I'm gonna have to try 455. I just have to. That's actually, honestly, that's not that bad. Beltless. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, I fucking hate everything. That's not that bad. Beltless, to be honest. Could have been worse. Okay, my hat's falling off now. I thought this hat was sturdy enough. Damn. Took a bit of energy out of me. Just instantly going in for it. Not really my sort of contemperament, but okay. Well, this is just ridiculous. I need to completely move this barbell just so I can insert the 25-pound plate. Okay, we got it. I'm definitely gonna have to take a quick break. Regain some carbs. Yada yada yada. Etc. etc. So I'll be right back. Okay, that was pretty decent. A little bit of a struggle. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. I could try either 475 or just straight up 5 plates. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that moved on camera. And then go back to some sort of rest. Oh, fuck. That's not happening. So the gym is a lot more packed than I thought it would be. So, ergo, this fucking Planet Fitness crowd meter really disappointed me. But it's whatever. So, I think next what we're gonna do is some cable curls with a V bar. This feels more comfortable for me personally on the wrists. Okay. 25 doesn't feel that bad. Let's go 42. Okay. So, what is my plan going to be with this? I'm going to go as heavy as I can for reps. Probably not the full stack, but just, enough to get a pump. And then later on, the pump will speak for itself. So I'd say the 65 pounds on the stack should be just as good. So, shouldn't worry about that too much, in particular. So, get a quick rest, get some blood flowing, etc. And then we'll get on with our set. So we got about 36 minutes left. So let's just stay here for 3 sets and then go do some other back exercise. Currently, all the pull down machines are occupied. Actually, wait, no. I think, yeah, no, that one's occupied as well. Let's just stick here and then see what happens. Okay. Man, that felt good. That felt really, really good. Damn, who tore that fucking cable machine over there? The stack is going this way. It's pretty weird. But, yeah, that felt nice. I'm going to need to wrap my thumb over the bar because I did this. It felt really uncomfortable. But, you know what? Otherwise, we're solid for like 2 more sets. Okay. That was good. One more set just like that. And then we'll do some back exercises. Okay. That's ideal for me. That's pretty good. Let's go do some other exercise. So I'm thinking, actually, you can't even see me. Thinking 3 sets of this, and then we'll probably either move on to something else, or we're going to pose down. One or the other. So let's just get straight into the first set. Okay, I feel like that was kind of shit, but we're just probably going to cut to the next set or something. Okay. I'm thinking one more set just like that. Kind of struggling a little bit. A little tired. Oh, fuck. Oh, that crossfired my dick. Whoops. No, that's whatever. Let's just leave it at that and then go pose down. But first, I want a superset with an easy bar for a nice bicep pump. Then we can go pose down. So let's go do that. All right. So back and biceps complete, and without a doubt, just standing right here, I already look fucking badass. This shirt really fucking closes the bicep well. Now let's see what the entire thing looks like. Holy shit. God damn. Oh shit. That is insane. Get a little back action. My bad. Holy shit. This is insane. Get a little back action going. Go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead. This is fucking badass. Thank you. That was a nice little gym interaction. One more lat spread. Holy shit. That concludes that. Nothing really else to fucking say about that. I am hungry as fuck. So we're definitely going to need to get some sort of resort of food after this. So that concludes that. I don't know when my bus is going to be exactly. But once it gets here, we can definitely get the fuck out of here. How many sets did I do though? I do wanna count that. So we got 4 or 5 sets deadlift, 3 sets of bicep curls, probably also like 15, 16 sets. But enough yap. Just get the fuck out of here. Well, we're out. Well, actually, I was out about an hour ago. Let's go help my grandma do something real quick. But hey, that was a quality workout. Definitely feel the biceps just popping out of the shirt. Jesus. That's a pump if I've ever felt one. I'm gonna eat home. Go home. Eat a couple of pizzas. And go take a power nap. Wake up, eat again. And then end off the night with some YouTube. More so specifically, Markiplier. Because I've been just rewatching all of his old videos. It was peak. Oh yeah, no. That just sums up everything else today. So, nothing really much to cover. Tomorrow will be legs. Gonna be Zercher squatting. Seeing how much I can Zercher squat. I might be able to get 3 plates. Just depends on a couple of stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.